Hey, my name's Samaro, and let's go cause some chaos in Dallas, Texas. Oh, my left ride's here. Never mind, bye!
Hi, editing Samaro here. It's 2 days before the next TFF, so I'm trying to get this one out like now and just be done with it and not have to worry about it. But yeah, sorry this took so long, but I hope you enjoy the memories. If you're going to this TFF that's early coming up in 2 days, watch this on the plane. Just be like, oh, I remember all this stuff that happened, and then when you land, you can be like, here's to another TFF, but here's last year's TFF that I forgot to get out in time. Cool, yeah. This was a mess. I really do not want to do this ever again. Anyways, back to me in the past. Bye bye. Hey, welcome back. It's October 22nd, 12:35. Let's see how long this takes. I'm not going to waste any time this time because I know the last one took 2 hours, so let's just hop right into it right away. So of course I took my plane to get to Texas, and once I finally got to Texas, I just started recording a bit, left the airport to get to my Lyft driver, and then took the Lyft to get to my hotel. This is also the first time I actually started filming in a Lyft, so I'm glad I can finally just start doing that. So I just kind of took in the scenery of Texas as I got to my hotel. And then I finally got to my hotel. Holy, is that what I look like? Ew, I look ugly.
I've now arrived in my hotel room, and I have to say, this place is a lot better than MFF's, and, if you want to look outside, it looks pretty nice. I am on floor 26, so that's pretty high up, but, my gosh, it looks super freaking good out there. Ignore the fire trucks and everything going crazy, but this place rocks. If only I could rock my look. Hi.
Why do I look so ugly? Ew, no, ew. Please tell me I do not keep my hair that. Ew, I look disgusting. I also got my hotel key card, and let me tell you, this is the first time I got a furry-themed gift card. Furry-themed gift card? What the fuck? This is the first time I got a furry-themed key card, and I just... what the fuck? And then, of course, I just started filming around the Concord. I'm so glad that I just film random people all the time. Great. And then decided to head downstairs and meet up with some of my friends. It's where I got to see a Mario and Luigi costume, I guess. And then I met up with Kyle and Kiwi. And then started filming around more. Ew, my hair. Ew, disgusting, gross. I'm gross. I then headed with Kiwi to go see the RDR set, I guess, or where they were going to be playing. It was just a place filled with a bunch of chairs, and they were just setting up for concerts. Of course, Kyle and Kiwi went in off and did their own thing, so I just started filming around the hotel then. And for the duration of this con, I would be staying in the South Tower. And then I decided to just head up to my room, grab my stuff, and head back down to Regline, and that's where I got to meet my beautiful mother or father or person birthday bunny. Oh, thank God I have my hat on. Oh, God, I look so pretty. And so then we just kind of wait around Regline. where the fuck is Galileo playing? Is this a broken escalator? It's the broken escalator. I hate that. That looks stupid. What the fuck?
I'm adorable.
Oh my gosh! Did you actually?
JK, I'm not. Oh, get on.
Rude!
I hate myself.
Freaking rude!
I'm not adorable.
You're
fuck you.
precious, and I love you.
No, lies. Lies.
God, I am such a mess. I love it. And so we just continue to wait around for a red line. Eventually we got our patches, and then I just went off to go get food. And I got the worst pizza in the world. Oh my god, this pizza was ass. Why did I buy this? I don't even like cheese pizza. Why did I buy cheese pizza? It was horrible. And then after just eating the worst pizza ever, I headed back to I headed back up to my room to just relax. Alright, so I'm now back in the room. It was a pretty good day, you know. Look at how pretty the night sky is. Wow, I love that. If it would focus on how beautiful it is. And now I'm gonna start putting stuff in drawers. So we're gonna start putting some stuff in my drawer. What in the fuck? Okay, I should preface, I didn't realize that hotel rooms came with Bibles. So this kind of just took me for a spin, and I did not understand this until after the con was over. Hotels leave Bibles in bedrooms, I guess? I don't know why. So I just had a Bible in my room, so cool, I guess. If I ever want to read Jesus, there I go. Anyways, with all that said and done, I decided to head back downstairs. What the fuck? Do I just film a bunch of elevators this con? What the So I just head down the elevator and meet up with my friends. Why am I filming the elevator? Oh, I hate that beeping. Okay, how do I film this entire do I film this entire thing? I hate that. I hate all of that. Oh my god. From 26 down to like level 1? Are you why would that be? And so I just kind of hung around down in the main area. Is the escalator still broken? Where am I now? Why am I on another elevator? Why did I film another elevator? Oh dear, I hate that. I hate this. Ah! And so with all of that said, I headed back up to my room to grab something. Why am I back in my room? Okay, and now I'm going back down the escalator. Well, I'm going back down the EOs and escalators and elevators. Why am I doing this? What happened this con? Anyways, I headed back down to the room, the convention, to just take pictures and just see what there was. So after getting a bunch of pictures, I then headed back up to my room and just lie down and just decided to go play Mario Kart in my room because I had nothing else to do. But overall, a pretty good day. And so the first day of TFF ended, and I gotta say, it was pretty nice. It was a lot better than the first day of MFF, so yeah, pretty good. It has been 15 minutes. Wow, this has been a lot faster than the first vlog. Although I'm probably talking too much. I need to just do less talking. How do I shut myself up? I know how. Hold on. Drink time. Yay!
Hey there, Editing Samaro here. I'd just like to state real quick that the thing I'm about to do, I do not encourage anybody else trying at home, and I do not condone it at all. What am I talking about? Well, know how to do it. I don't get it. You have to measure it? Why didn't nobody tell me this? I hate this. You have to measure it? Why do you have to measure
Bottoms up. Oh god, it's gonna be a fun night. Yes, cool. On to the next day of the convention. The morning begins, and I decide to make a cup of coffee for myself using the hotel coffee. Let me tell you, it was a lot better than the MFF coffee. So after finishing my coffee, I think I'm dying. How much alcohol did I have? Uh-oh. So as day one began, I decided to start texting my friends to see what everyone was up to. Heard some friends wanted to go out and get some stuff, so I decided to leave my room and go meet them. Also, I have to say, but I look fucking on slay there. Look at me. Literally could kill someone. My fingers are guns. I could shoot someone if I wanted to, but I'm too slay. My looks will kill them. What did I just say? How much alcohol did I have? Anyways, my friends said they wanted to meet me. I thought it might have been this building, but apparently it wasn't. And when I checked the Google, it said it was somewhere else. And so I'm like, alright, I'll just go there then. Wait, these videos are really freaking slay. Let's freaking go. Yeah, apparently I went to the wrong place. Apparently it wasn't here, it was somewhere completely else. So, oops. I then got back to the main hotel where Bunny and her friends were sitting around, so I decided to help them out and take videos and photos for them. I gotta say though, my photo game got on point. I was just using the cinematic feature on my camera, pausing at a moment and just using that as a photo, and that worked out really well, and it's crazy.
I guess we're all just vlogging now, so welcome to my friend group where I'm being a helper.
I love you. I'm such a precious baby. I would kick me. Anyways, me, Bunny, her girlfriend Zombie, her friend Lilac Skunk, and then our friend Newt Boy. I'm not calling him Subby, I'm calling him Newt. Oh, decided to just start playing around and taking photos and videos.
Oh my gosh, are you filming? Oh my gosh, are you like a film person? Oh my gosh.
Are you a film
Oh my gosh, are you a YouTuber? YouTuber, oh my gosh, notice me, YouTuber.
Oh my gosh, is this
Oh my gosh.
Vlogception?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Why are you
Streamer.
committing Vlogception?
Why are you committing Vlogception? I was vlogging first.
No, I was vlogging
I was
first. You're
vlogging
committing Vlogception.
No, you're committing Vlogception.
You're committing
No,
Vlogception.
you're committing Vlogception.
You.
No, you are.
You are.
No, you are.
You
No,
are.
I'm the streamer. Newt.
Not Newt for the record.
Newt the Explorer.
Newt the Explorer, what the kidding me? There is no need to spread that throughout the entire freaking con.
Let's go. Streamer.
What did I do to the audio? What? What? Anyways, once we finished our shenanigans, we headed up to the second floor to go and wait for Beta's panel that was happening soon. Also, I look slay. What the fuck? I love myself. Ignore the fact that my badge says Cheeseland. Oh god. Anyways, we all got into Beta's panel and just waited around for him to start.
Oh my god, I didn't say enlighten that much.
Me a favor, and you're going to be getting me something in return for this. I want you guys to give your best. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? You just made me $10 richer.
So we sat around for Beta's guest of honor panel and just had a good time. So after the panel, Beta was taking pictures with everybody, so I did the most reasonable thing and get the craziest photo to ever exist. Jesus Christ. And then we left a message on stealing a duck. Why did I write stealing a duck? That's right, because Beta told me to steal a duck because they're free at a pond. They're just sitting there. You can take them. After that, Bunny took off her head, so I just held her head for a while, and I gotta say, this is my first time feeling a head, and it felt crazy. They're so fluffy and crazy. If only I had one someday. You can say something, Robin. You have a voice. God damn it with the elevator noise. Anyways, here's the Beta Ada Delodo panel in a nutshell. It went so well. So after the Beta panel, I decided to go up to my room and just hang out for a bit. But I was getting a little hungry, so I decided to order food from downstairs. So what I got from downstairs was a Pepsi bottle, a Monster Energy drink, and then some some ketchup, some honey mustard, I think. I have no idea. The moist towelette, I don't think I can eat that. The fork and napkins, sure. But what I mainly got was chicken tenders and fries. And my god, they were smelling amazing and I loved them. So yeah, full course meal. Loved it. Honestly, one of the best meals I've had at a convention.
Alright, it's almost 7 o'clock. I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna head out and just explore the con for about an hour, and then I'm gonna head to the RDR concert. So, bye bye.
So then after exploring for 3 seconds, I sat outside waiting for RDR to start. Oh god, my insides are dying!
I love our
So after waiting for a bit, the RDR concert finally started, so let's check it out.
Ooh. We are Run, Definitely Run. And we're gonna do something. Maybe. We'll find out. Let's go.
After the RDR concert ended, I headed up to my room to grab my suit. Is that what I look like? Ew, oh my god, I look cringe. Ew. I look like somebody from 2008. Oh my god.
Ooh, I hate this.
And so I decided to finally check out what a furry rave was, so here you go. After the rave, I headed up to my room to just... What did I do? Wait, what? Why did I go back down? Where is this? Where are we in the timeline? Anyways, I was in the rave for so long that I didn't realize how late it was at night, and it was already 1:20 a.m. on Saturday, so I decided to head up to my room, and it was honestly a pretty good day. So with that, I decided to go to bed, so good night. So today we're going to be going to the Intro to YouTube panel that Beta was hosting, and Bunny invited me to go get some drinks, and I gotta say, I look slay as f***. Holy shit. Stab me and stomp on me.
Why?
So I headed off with Bunny to go grab some drinks by that place that I was going yesterday that I didn't realize that that's where they were at. But we basically grabbed some Starbucks there, and that was probably my first time having Starbucks. Crazy. But I just got a grande vanilla bean caramel frappuccino. Why did they spell my name that way? Anyways, we were getting a little late to Beta's panel, so I ditched them to run to Beta's panel so that I wouldn't miss it and get us some seats. So I stayed around for Beta's panel, and eventually Kyle and Kiwi came up and just hung out around us. And then that's when Kyle decided to make the tweet about me having my name be Cheeseland and saying F Cheeseland because none of us like the Cheeseland meme anymore. I don't know why I created it, but even I hate it. Why did I start memeing Cheeseland of all things? After that, they suited around.
Alright. Say Cheeseland is great.
No, it isn't.
Okay, you're a newt.
Not nude.
You're a newt. You're a newt.
I also mainly just got a bunch of pictures with everyone and just getting pictures of anything I could, really. So, hire me as a photographer, but don't. I suck. I'm dying. At this point, it was already past noon and I was starting to starve, and I didn't really want to go out anywhere to grab food, so I went to my fridge. Yes, this time I actually had a fridge at my room. I don't know if at MFF I had a fridge, but this time I actually did have a fridge and just grabbed the leftovers I had from yesterday. So I did the most logical thing. You can use a hairdryer to air fry food. I don't know if it's safe to eat, but it warms it up. Why do I freaking look like an emo kid from like 2008? What happened to me? So after eating my food, Kyle and Kiwi were all gonna go to the dealer's den, so I decided to join along with them.
A muscle in my head and it happens and I'm not really sure what I'm doing. My friends thought it was weird. The floor.
Oh my god. Streamer.
So after we finished our time in the dealer's den, we decided to head back upstairs and... Anyways, we had to head back to the other hotel because Beta had a guest of honor dinner that he has to attend because he's guest of honor, and Wizzy had a Smash tournament that he had to attend. So we had to get back upstairs. But the thing about these hotel conventions is that they do not have enough elevators for everyone. So for some reason, the left tower and the middle tower, not the south tower that I was in, but the other two towers had lines for the elevators that just were insanely long. And the problem was that Wizzy and Beta both needed to use the longest line elevator, and they had to be in their places instantly. Because Beta was guest of honor, he used his guest of honor privileges to tell them that he needed to go to the guest of honor dinner, but Wizzy and all of us had to wait in the back of the line, and it was an interesting time.
Didn't lose him, so.
I know, I was like, he probably thinks that we're trying to get a picture.
Love it. Anyways, we finally got up to go see Wizzy's tournament and just scatter around the place. Oh my gosh, these windows are freaking dirty. Oh my god, what happened?
Start Wizzy. Mark. Could I get buckets and right photo.
Anyways, we stayed a bit for Wizzy, but then we needed to head back downstairs to go take care of stuff. And so Kyle and Kiwi decided to head back down to their room, and I just headed down to the ground floor to just walk around a bit. And I saw a really cute suitor that I wanted to get a picture with, but I had a lot of anxiety, so I messaged Kyle, was like, hey, there's a suitor I want to meet that I know that you know a lot, and help me not have anxiety. So Kyle was like, just go up to them and say you want to get a picture because they're a good being and they're very understanding. So I got to get a picture with Sunny Dingo. I love them. After that, I headed back up to my room after grabbing some food from downstairs and just decided to eat some food. So I headed back downstairs to see totally normal things, and instead I got... Ah, yes, that's right. The maid raid. So Omnom had this thing planned out where people would just show up in maid outfits down at the convention? Okay. So Bunny and her group, Kiwi, Omnom, and a bunch of other people all had some amazing maid outfits. Eventually though, we need to go upstairs because Aiko is hosting a panel that Kyle and Kiwi and some others were attending, so we just headed up there.
Oh my gosh, look at the crew!
Eventually we got up to Aiko's panel and I decided to start filming some of the panel. But then at one point, Dee turned to Kiwi and was like, hey, is it okay if people film?
Quick question before we continue. Yes. Are any audio or video recordings allowed?
But it was okay to record, so I just started recording again. And at some point, Kiwi just started intaking as much alcohol as possible to try to drink more alcohol than Dee. Dee, by the way, is the person with the horse head, and she's also the person who made Robin, Skypro Studios, so thank you. I should probably have Robin meet up with Dee someday just to see what she thinks. Anyways, with Aiko's panel over, we decided to start getting ready to go and just decided to head out. And this is yet again where depression started to set in, because just like MFF, I realized it was Saturday at 10:19. My time was almost over. But this time I didn't really feel that bad because I felt like I got to do more stuff and got to hang around more people than MFF, so I felt like this was a better time. Being able to hang out with more friends and just doing things together with them, it was just a nice time.
See you later. Let's see, really? Like, element and drag.
I can't tell if I look high or like I'm trying to be seductive.
So how are you feeling? Me too.
Why am I like this? Anyways, we were walking around and Kyle and Kiwi ran into Ash Coyote, so I got a picture for them. Even though somebody was already taking a picture for them. There was just so much happening at this con. What?
Dream, I'm losing my mind.
What is happening in this clip? What the fuck? I I cannot. I can't use that audio. When did I say that? Okay. Back to business. Well, I need a drink. Not from the alcohol milk. No, thank you. So Kyle and Kiwi headed up to their room, and I decided, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna check out the rave again. So, let's go. Why does it sound like bird chirping? Anyways, after spending some time in the rave, my mind was just kind of... Fucking Donnie from the Thornberries, Jesus Christ.
I wonder if I should quit my job.
Anyways, after resting for a bit, I guess, I headed back into the rave once again. After a little bit of time, I decided to leave the rave once again to recharge for a bit, and that's where I got one of the worst shots in the vlog, trying to capture the outside city, but hey, dum-dum, that's a mirror, it's just going to reflect you. Look at how pretty the city is. Wow, what a beautiful city. It's pretty and stuff. Look at how tall the skyscrapers are and stuff, I love it. Anyways, whatever that was, I just went and walked off into a corner, and then somebody approached me and was like, hey, let's chat. And I'm like, I am socially anxious. And they're like, I'm not. So they just started chatting with me, and I'm just kind of sitting there like trying my best not to be like, okay, I kind of want to leave, because I felt like that'd be rude. So I just started chatting with this random person, and like, I mean, it kind of helped relieve some of my anxiety, but at the same time, I don't know what this person that was like. Okay, cool, nice to meet you. Eventually Cerberus came along and joined us, and apparently the person I was talking to, their friend was doing their set at that time, and Cerberus was about to begin his set, so it was just weird. Eventually that person kind of left me and Cerberus, so we chatted for a bit, and then Cerberus had to go get ready for his set, and I decided to just head back to the rave for the last few moments of that other person's rave. And then I guess they broke something. I have no idea what happened. This was their last song too, as it broke, so Cerberus was just kind of trying to figure out how to fix it so he could play his set. Eventually Cerberus' set did begin, and let me tell you, Cerberus' set is a banger. If you have not seen Cerberus' music or like DJ sets, go check them out. They are incredible. They're also part of my favorite part of this comp vlog just because of how I can edit them. And eventually Kyle, Kiwi, and everybody came down to Cerberus' set, so let's party.
Águilas del monte. Águilas del monte será, se le oye la voces, como el pavo real, se le oye la voces, como el pavo real, se le oye la voces, como el pavo real. Siéntelo. 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 Águilas del monte será, se le oye la voces, como el pavo real, se le oye la voces, como el pavo real, se le oye la voces, como el pavo real. Águilas del monte será, se le oye la voces, como el pavo real, se le oye la voces, como el pavo real, se le oye la voces, como el pavo real.
Once Severus ended his set, we stayed for a little bit to see the other person, but we eventually left when Severus was leaving to catch up with him. And also congratulate him on the banger set, heck yeah. And we were just kind of stood around and talked for a bit. Anyways, I'm sure that nothing else could go wrong. Uh-oh.
Oh. I'm gonna post my nudes on my After Dark. Hee hee hee.
Of course this is something I would do. Why would I not do this? Anyways, we headed back to our rooms and... What was happening? Anyways, that was the end of the second day of the convention, and I gotta say, that was honestly a pretty good day. Had some fun with friends, got to go to panels, got to go to Severus' set, which was awesome, and it was honestly a good time. And, you know, since this was, you know, the second day, that means that tomorrow I had to get packed, so what I did was I actually was packing before I went to bed, so then I wouldn't really have to stay up late, but at the same time, I would do some absurd things, like tweet about how I was eating Starburst in the bathroom because I'm a little gremlin baby, hee hee hoo hoo, what in the goddamn fuck? And then at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., I don't know, at some time the fire alarm started going off, I guess? And that is how I ended the night. Good night. So as the third day began to mourn on everyone, we all had to get ready to go, at least the people who were leaving on the Sunday. And no better way to wake up than reading, just took a fat piss at the hotel, TFF has begun. What in the goddamn fuck? Also, I have to say, but there was a little schedule app that you could download, and it would list all the panels, and then after the panels you could give feedback. And apparently there was a VeggieTale After Dark panel, I guess? One of them. Or you could also give reviews on panels that happen, so of course, you know, I had to join in. Any feedback you'd like to give in your own words? It was indeed. Any feedback you would like to give in your own words? Well, and so after taking a shower and getting my stuff ready, it was time to say goodbye to my beautiful and amazing hotel room. And it kind of was sad to go, honestly. I really liked this hotel room. It had a lot of nice stuff in it, and it was a lot better than the MFF one, so it was kind of sad to see it go. So of course, after packing up and getting all my stuff, I decided to make sure that I had everything I needed to, check the fridge to make sure I didn't have any leftovers, make sure I put the Bible in the fridge for the next person to have it stored cool, grabbed all of my stuff, and decided to head out. Also, slay. With all of that, goodbye hotel room, I love you, and I hope that I'll see you again some other day. Bye bye. Now, this time I wasn't going to let it end like MFF where I'd have nothing to do the entire day, so I kind of just met up with Bunny and friends and kind of felt bad for them because they all were a group that came together, and I joined this group late, but I kind of felt bad to see all of them just kind of start to tear up and have to go back to their normal lives. But for me, I didn't really feel that this time, but I'm sure I'd feel sadness a little later, so I just kind of stayed around the hotel and filmed some stuff. Eventually, after their group all said their goodbyes to everyone, I decided to go run off and do an errand actually real quick. Because one of my friends, Cyclone X, has a partner named Roxy, or Sober Dogs, and I wanted to go help support them. So what I did is I ran over to the dealer's den, or the artist alley. I ran over to there, and I went and got a Rousey sticker from them because I want to support my friends. I also didn't really have any other plans, but I know that Kyle and Kiwi told me that, hey, I should probably go and find a panel that I should just go to, you know, go to something you're interested in. So I went to the
Hey there, Editing Samaro here. Unfortunately, I can't show the panel that I went to due to the person being canceled after the convention, so oopsie, but do trust me, I did go to a panel by myself. So woohoo.
Don't know if I should include this. Ooh, yeah, I don't know if I can actually say what that panel was. How times have aged poorly. Yikes. Why did somebody write boob on the wall? What the Anyways, I was waiting for Beta's last panel at the convention, so I just started filming around some more of the hotel, and I did not realize that they had a pool, apparently. What? Anyways, we went to Beta's panels, and they had some of the most interesting screenshots, or whatever, that I took while I was there. There's just Moist Critical. Also, for those that didn't see his panel, here are some things to keep in mind if you want to be a content creator. They're very helpful. I should probably follow some of these, shouldn't I? After the panel was done, Kyle and Kiwi came down in their fursuits, the Majira one and the new Kiwi one, and they were just sitting around the column. Anyways, music time, haha, music.
Hi Dexter, wish you could be here. Oh my god, why did everyone say that? Hey, someone just called her shorter. Yeah, that's right. Do not. Oh! I'm gonna put my head on. Get it?
That's good. Oh my gosh, are you filming? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, you're filming. Oh my gosh, you're filming. Oh my gosh,
Why are you filming?
Oh my gosh, you're filming.
Why are you putting in vlog section?
Whoa, wacky camera angles. Oh, whoa. Wait, zooming in and out. Whoa. Ah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're so annoying.
Wait, people might think I'm who?
People think that you're cute.
Aww.
I think you are.
No. No.
I'm gonna include this audio, by the way. I love it. Mamawas? Among Us? Kyle around Among Us? What?
I'll get out of here.
Among Us? Among Us?
Among Us?
Among Us? Oh my gosh, have you heard of Among Us?
No, I've never heard of that.
Oh my god. Yep.
How you having a great con?
Yeah, it's been great. How's yours? I mean, I'm down to go. Where did everyone else go?
I think it's like right there. I'm glad you like it. I thought you were gonna pick me up like, whoa.
No, I won't pick it up. Let's be like
Oh my gosh, you look so cute.
Thank you.
Anyways, Kyle, Kiwi, Nova, and all of them were gonna go get some barbecue, so they were gonna be going pretty soon. So they offered me a few last photos I took with them real quick, and it was a nice way to end the con. And then I found photos of Survive Fur. What in the... And with that, I would say my last goodbyes to the con, and peace out. So yeah, that was pretty much TFF. It is 2:08. Jesus Christ, this was a lot shorter than the other one. What? I can't believe that it's only been like an hour and a half almost. This is gonna be like a lot quicker than like the MFF one, where it was like 4 hours long, and this was only an hour and a half maybe to record. But yeah, it was pretty good. Honestly, I kind of enjoyed TFF. It was definitely a lot better than MFF, and the third day, you know, I wasn't just sitting around, moping around, just wishing things could be better. It was actually a good time, and I honestly liked this convention. I'd say that this was probably, like, from the 3 that I went to, probably the top 1, maybe 2, I don't know. It was definitely up there, I'd say. This was probably one of my favorite cons I've been to so far. I mean, I've only been to 3 cons, but still, like, it was a good con. It also wasn't as expensive as MFF was with the hotel room and all that and like spending whatever, but it was a good time. And then eventually the time came where my Lyft driver arrived and he took me to the airport and I just kind of filmed along the way. So I guess I'll just say my final goodbyes, I guess. Honestly though, this convention ended a lot better than MFF, where I got to like have a good time with my friends, just hang out, have fun, and I didn't cry this time on the way home. I felt actually really good. I didn't feel like I was leaving a magical journey behind. It felt more like I was leaving a magical journey behind with a lot in mind. And I felt like I learned quite a bit from MFF to make this TFF convention a lot better. I also wasn't around Kyle and Kiwi as much as MFF, I feel, but it was also really nice to be able to hang out with Bunny because her group honestly helped me like break out of my shell and get more involved in Kiwi's community and have them accept me, and that felt really nice. Anyways, I guess it's time for my final goodbyes. Bunny, thank you for being there for me and having you and your group just welcome me in. It felt really nice to be able to hang out with people and just not feel as alone in this convention. Beta, I loved your panels and I loved being able to hang around you and some of the others, and I'm glad I got to see you again, and I hope I see you at another con. Nova, I'm glad to have seen you again. You are a very precious being, and I'm very glad that I got to take some photos and videos of you because you're just really adorable, so I hope I can see you again. Mark and Sai, my first time meeting you two. I know I didn't really talk much about you in the video, but just like being able to finally see you, Mark, after like, what, almost 3 years? It's just crazy. You're pretty much a big part of my life now, and without you, I wouldn't have been doing pop-up arcs or like hanging out with most of the people I've met today, so thank you for everything. And Sai is cool as well. And lastly, Kao and Kiwi, thank you for hanging out with me and just helping me discover myself a little bit more. You two kind of helped me this convention with like breaking out of my shell a little more and just being able to be myself a little more and just have a better time than MFF. And like, I really hope that I can figure out this video stuff because I want to try to make more videos. It's just trying to overcome this anxiety I feel sometimes with making videos, but I'm glad that you two are helping me get through this, so thank you for everything. And with that, I think it's time for the credits, so I'll catch you after. So yeah, that was TFF 2022. Great time. It's also crazy to think that I filmed this in like less than 3 hours. Like, it's almost like 2:30 and I started at 12:30, so like this is less than 2 hours so far, so I feel like this would be easier, but there is also that initial struggle of having to like edit all of this and get it all ready and all that, but I think I might have an easier time than MFF. I am also trying to talk less, so then like, you know, I don't have to do too much telling and not enough showing. I can just show stuff. And I also want to do stuff with music with videos, but I don't know. I'll figure this stuff out soon, hopefully. But yeah, that was TFF 22, so thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment. What was your favorite part? Is there a part that you were in? You should also see some other people's recaps, I guess. You know, Kiwi's recap, I guess, on stream. And I think Kyle did one as well. You could go check that out. I don't know if they have any vlogs out yet. But yeah, it was a good time and I really enjoyed it. Okay, yeah, that looks like pretty much everything. So yeah, thanks for watching. Time to finish my mochi. I'm dying. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Actually, I'm not gonna drink that. Bye.